Nate's got his Cessna, a bird in the sky, a joint in his hand, watching clouds drift by. The horizon's a canvas painted in haze. He's lost in the wind in his green tinted days. Engines hum a mellow tune. The earth's a marble under the moon. High above with Nate, where the air feels free, floating on the breeze, just him and the trees. The world's so small, but the vibe's so great. Flying adventures high above with Nate. Mountains roll like carpets, rivers like veins. He laughs at the world, untouched by its chains. No rush, no worry, no map in his hand, just the sun and the stars and a smoke-soaked plan. The compass spins, it doesn't care. Freedom tastes like the open air. High above with Nate, where the air feels free, floating on the breeze, just him and the trees. The world's so small, but the vibe's so great. Flying adventures high above with Nate.
Just need to do one thing here.
Nate's got his Cessna.
All right. Hello. Welcome aboard to Nate's Cessna Simulator. Today I'm going to be flying the not the Just Flight. This is the V-Flight Air Cherokee 140. For ATC, I will be connecting to the PilotEdge network. Flight time today, conditions last I checked were IFR flying into Monterey, so I did file an IFR flight. It's 6,000 feet cruising altitude. However, I haven't checked the ATIS since I filed, and that was over an hour ago. So if let me read up on I'm going to read the weather at Monterey really quick. Yeah, it's currently IFR. Overcast 600 feet. Ooh. It's going to be a low one. So today I am not using any autopilot. I'm not using any GPS. I'm going to be I actually deactivated my GPS for this flight. I'm going to be just using radio navigation instead. I'm flying IFR on PilotEdge. That comes with a little bit of added pressure. So it's going to be a tough flight today. With the V-Flight Air Cherokee, the startup procedure is very specific. You got to get it right or it will not fire up. You got to check the outside air temperature to know how many times to prime it. So before engines start, I'm going to roll through the checklist here. I already did the pre-flight. That's what I was doing while the music was playing. Seats and belts adjusted and locked. Electrical avionics off. Breakers are all in. Fuel selector. Desired tank. All right, starting the engine. Prime. All right, so we got the primer for 1 to 2 times in this temperature. Carb heat is off. Throttle 1/2 inch open. Mixture full rich. Electric fuel pump is on. Prop area clear. Master on. Beacon is on. Starter engage. Yeah, baby.
Monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
All right, throttle 1,000 RPM. Oil pressure is in the green. Mixture lean 1 inch. Fuel pump off. Radios on. Normally this would just be here. So I'm using this is my comm radio, this is my nav radio today. Transponder, deactivating the autopilot in the GTN 650. So going old school Piper Cherokee navigation here on PilotEdge. Slant Alpha. So let's take a look at the flight plan. Today we're departing Yuba County Airport for Monterey, California. Flight time right now looking like, let's see here. Let's see. Air time should be 2 hours. Plenty of time. Uh-oh. Lost my pen. Where'd it go? Must have fallen. Better thing this happens now than when I'm in the air. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Popped off the kneeboard. Oh. Whew. Tighten the cockpit here. Alrighty. Hook the kneeboard back up. So, first thing is first. Transponder is on standby. ATIS. I gotta get the ATIS. Okay, so that'll be on 118475. Actually, I'll do that over here. 118 COM2 47. Oh, look at the birds.
Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 21, dew point 10. Altimeter 2991. Density altitude 800 feet. Yuba County Airport, automated surface observation. 1455 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10.
Perfect.
Sky clear.
Alright.
Temperature 21.
Nice day to fly. Alright. I'm going to get Monterey's ATIS on standby, COM2 11925. Okay, now on COM1, I'm going for NorCal departure 125.4. And Yuba County CTAF 12305. Okay, so that's where we'll make our CTAF calls. Now, I don't know that I'm going to. Oh wait. Let me finish my checklist here really quick. Obtained ATIS. Got just ATIS, ground and tower ready to go. Speeds, approach. Okay. That's starting engine checklist. Flip it over for before taxi. Parking brake set. Door secure. Mixture is set to rich. Power 2,000 RPMs. Oh, this is a before takeoff checklist. This isn't even before taxi. Okay, forget it. Let's make our call. So, 12305. Leave guard on COM 2. Currently, where are we? We are at the ramp by 23. So we're going to taxi out here. Short taxi. Oil temp is in the green, so we're good to go. Here we go. We'll get, we'll see if we need IFR. I'm not going to ask for IFR until I think I need it. I'll get pop-up IFR. I do have an IFR flight plan filed. Jeez. However, I'm going to hold off. All right, let's taxi. Yuba County traffic. Skyhawk 90617 Whiskey is at the east ramp, taxiing to 23. Yuba County. All right, let's go. And that's it. We're there. Easy taxi. So the only thing I have to watch, I actually got to plug in some VOR radios really quick. I watch my RPMs here. Alright, so the first thing I gotta do, we're very close to Beale Air Force Base. That's on 108.6. I have to stay below 1,600 feet within 10 miles of it, so I'm gonna put that on nav 1 right now, 108.6. Okay, so see we're currently 6 miles. I don't have a radial for it, being that it's a TACAN. But I don't need it. I just need to know the distance. Once I'm 10 miles away, I'm good. Then the second thing I gotta watch out for is Sacramento. So there's a McClellan VOR I have to stay east of, basically. So I'm gonna tune that to my standby 109.2. And then after I clear that, so I have to stay on the yeah, I gotta be careful of that too. You know, if I just stay at 1,500 feet for a little while, it won't matter. Yeah. So I'm gonna initially fly out at 1,500 feet, go pretty low to the terrain, until I get clear of Sacramento. Oh wait, but then no, I can't do that because I gotta watch out for MHR. Okay. I just have to stay. It's VFR, so I have to use a little bit of PilotEdge here. So what I should do is fly to Hangtown 115.5, and then from there go to Modesto 1155. And do that. Perfect. Go direct there. That'll keep me clear of SAC. I don't need clearance to go through the Charlie. I could get it easily. I just don't want to deal with it. Be kind of cool to fly towards the Sierras too, anyways. Okay. That's HNW before Modesto. HNW. Okay. There we go. That'll keep me clear of SAC. I just got to watch Beale here. Stay within between 5 to 10 miles of that at 1,500 feet. So 107 will be my initial heading. So basically we'll do a downwind departure here. We're starting VFR as well, so I'm going to switch my sectional here to, oops, not heli, to VFR. Yeah, so I'll just make a left turn, downwind departure. All right. Yuba County traffic, Cherokee 90617 Whiskey departing 23, making a left downwind departure to the southeast, initial climb 1,500 feet for Yuba County. All right, really quick, just the before takeoff, parking brake, I gotta do the 2,000, check the mags. Okay, mags are good. Carb heat check, yes, good. Annunciator panel, there isn't one. Alternator off on check. Yep. Okay, heading set. Oil temp, oil pressure are all in the green. Fuel selector, fullest tank. Radius check, takeoff. Fuel pump on. Lights as needed. I don't need my nav light. Throttle full open. Mixture rich. Alright, let's go. And fuel pump off as soon as I'm airborne. And landing light off as well.
Airborne time
Fuel
logged.
pump off, landing light off. Climb, make my turn at about 500-600 feet to the left. Yuba County traffic, Cherokee 90617 Whiskey making left downwind turn for southeast departure, climbing 1500. Yuba County.
Unicom Support 19 November Tango, can we get some fuel please, Singer 5? Unicom Support 19 November Tango.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can we get some fuel please, Hangar 5?
Okay.
Okay, passing 1100. I gotta watch my altitude here. Cannot breach the. Whoops. Alright. So you just want to stay. Gotta get 10 miles from Beale, which is over here. Out the left window. Okay, 1300. This would actually be a pretty good place to level out for a second here. Just go 3 more miles away from the airport at this altitude. We got to stay under 1600, so right now I'm at 1400. Seems to be a good spot. Oh, I gotta shut off moving maps. That's cheating. Yeah, see, right now I'm getting closer to Beale, which means I gotta hook right a little more. So right now I'm over like Marysville. Watch my altitude. Over 1500 here. Yuba County traffic, Cherokee 90617 Whiskey, clear of the field to the southeast at 1500. Final call, Yuba County. Alright, now I'm going to switch over to NorCal departure. Just listen to them for a little while on PilotEdge while I fly. And if I need to call for IFR, I will. Still getting too close. If I get to 5 miles, I'd reach their airspace. So I gotta bend this turn a little more to the right. This is the Sacramento Valley agricultural
NorCal approach 714 Foxtrot Juliet.
hubs of the United States.
For me is going to be 1 Quebec.
Where my wife is from.
I have your destination as KMYV. Confirm you want to change it to K1Q5.
NorCal approach Cessna 714 Foxtrot Juliet. My intended destination is Gravelly Valley Airport, 1 Quebec 5. NorCal approach, regarding the TFR phone number, I'm ready. However, the TFR documentation states that as long as I've been assigned a transponder code, I'm okay to enter the Charlie.
So I got a combination of different things running right now. I'm connected to PilotEdge, but I'm also connected to Say Intentions. So Say Intentions, I mean, PilotEdge doesn't always get a lot of chatter, as you can tell. I've been connected to it right now.
Approach, Cessna,
this is all Say Intention traffic.
Juliet, VFR,
I like the Say Intentions ATC chatter because
over Lincoln Regional, Carl Harder
regional
Field at
specific,
1,000 feet. Lincoln Altitude
and if you're on with
991.
departure, you're getting the calls for departure. So I think that's pretty cool.
And I'm heading to Kilo Mike Victor Yankee.
PilotEdge chatter is better. Obviously, I think the people generally on PilotEdge know what they're doing a little better than talking to AI. So it sounds more realistic on PilotEdge, the chatter, because you're listening to real conversations, obviously. But it's not always location specific. So I could be like in Santa Barbara talking to the ground, and I could be listening to like LA Center, you know, at the same time while I make my ground call. So it's more authentic. That doesn't matter at all. But I do like this chatter for... I was using XATC chatter too. I can load that in as well. I typically go Say Intentions just because of the location specificity is correct.
Juliet, go ahead with request.
So this is going to be a NorCal.
4 Foxtrot Juliet would like VFR flight following, headed to Kilo Charlie.
I don't know why they're
India,
calling NorCal
Charlie,
departure.
via,
Well, no, if they're on the ground at a smaller
Yankee,
airport that doesn't have a
Victor.
tower, they would be, but...
29901 for 714 Foxtrot Juliet.
7 miles from Beale. So I say we're going to 115.5 Hangtown, which is at Placerville.
Traffic observed.
See, that's PilotEdge.
Report cancellation of IFR in the air.
That's a PilotEdge girl.
Frequency. You can cancel on the ground 122.2 in 5 minutes of landing. Change advisory frequency approved.
Skype 156, Roger,
We'll
Wilco.
go. It's a lot easier. Alright. 8 miles from Beale Air Force Base, so we're almost clear of the shelf there, so pretty soon we can finish our climb.
NorCal departure, FedEx 81 at Beale Air Force Base. Request flight following.
See Beale Airport, that's cool.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Squawk 3423 for flight following. Departure, FedEx 881. Request flight following from Beale Air Force Base to Mesa.
37 Heavy, contact Beale Tower on 119.4.
419.4 for
We're at
tower.
9 miles from Beale. Once we hit 10 on the DME there, we'll start climbing.
37 Heavy, right back with you, ILS, runway
From the sun,
15.
Turn down the brightness here.
Thank you, ILS, runway 15.
Put on the sunglasses.
NorCal approach 714 Foxtrot Juliet would like flight following to McClellan Airport at 1,400, climbing 2,500 if okay. NorCal approach Cessna 7145.
4 Foxtrot Juliet, safe position, altitude, destination.
Juliet, can you respond to my last request?
See, that's saying intentions,
4
Chad.
Foxtrot
That's
Juliet,
weird.
taken destination.
People get
Kilo,
frustrated.
Charlie, India, Charlie.
4 Foxtrot Juliet, say again.
All right, 10 miles. Climb.
Kilo, Charlie, India, Charlie.
People get frustrated with the AI allowed unsay intentions. I have too. It's normal. Like, it kills the immersion. But great program. Say intentions is awesome. Alright, climb up to 5,500. Uh, 4,500 would work. Climb up to 45. That'll give us enough room. Got to do like a radio check here. I never did a radio check to make sure my levels are good.
NorCal approach 714 Foxtrot Juliet. The final destination for me is going to be 1 Quebec Fiber. NorCal approach Cessna 714 Foxtrot Juliet. My intended destination is Gravelly Valley Airport, 1 Quebec 5. NorCal approach Skyhawk 714 Foxtrot Juliet, VFR request.
4 Foxtrot Juliet, say request.
NorCal approach 714 Foxtrot Juliet would like a flight following just departed Lincoln, headed to Marysville VOR and then on to Chico. 29901 for 714 Foxtrot Juliet.
Harbor Muni, Kilo 621, entering downwind for runway 07. Kilo 621.
Yeah, that's good.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, not clear what you said. Say again.
Okay.
Kilo 621, entering downwind of runway 07.
Yeah, come on, keep climbing, keep climbing.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, say again, please.
Whoa. I am using Active Sky right now. The problem with that is the weather download intervals are very strange. They're very abrupt. It's not like using X-Plane real weather, which is way better visually. But something's been going on with the X-Plane real weather engine. The downloading is like, it's just totally killing my FPS. It keeps tanking my GPU.
Have a good day.
No, my CPU. It keeps tanking my CPU. And so I have to run Active Sky. I used to run X-Plane real weather with Active Sky passive mode on, which was like the best way to do it. Because you get the X-Plane visuals and, you know, downloads, but you get the weather effects with Active Sky, so you feel all the air effects way better on Active Sky. It's way more finicky, and I feel like it's better at interpreting and expressing the METAR. Alright.
Departure,
That's
bearing
all
November
15.4.
45, X-ray Sierra on the ramp at
Good.
Nevada
So we
County
gotta fly
Airport.
here now.
IFR to
Definitely clear
Upton
of
Metro.
Beale, so I got nothing to worry about there. The way I actually routed this flight, I really don't have to worry about any airspace until I get to Monterey and over Salinas, but I can stay above Salinas. So really just Monterey. And I can call them. I can call NorCal approach on 133.0 for them. So that'll be Monterey that I have to call. But I have it set where I can run PilotEdge and say intentions at the same time. I just use my autopilot disengage switch for my Piper Cherokee because I don't use autopilot on the Cherokee. So I just use the right thumb if I want to call say intentions, left if I want to call PilotEdge. And that way I get tracked on both. I log my say intentions hours, which is cool because you get more badges and you progress. Like right now I think I'm like a senior chief instructor in terms of my hours.
When I'm straight in on 17 left.
I'm not hearing it though. I should be hearing some turbulent shakings. XP Realistic should be doing turbulent shakings there. Yeah, it should sound like that. These V-Flight airplanes are really cool to fly. They do like these old school, like the 140 or the Cherokee 140 or the Cessna 150. And hand flying them is really cool. They feel really good. Staying coordinated is a little tough. Gotta do it with the flaps there. There we go.
Caravan November,
Or not the flaps, the rudder.
we have the airfield inside, would like to cancel.
There we go.
Norco approach, Caravan
Do
November,
some feet flying now. That's even more rewarding.
Caravan 8 Bravo Alpha, direct
These
Sacramento
Logitech
approved.
rudder pedals suck.
Would like to cancel IFR, we have the airfield
I really
inside.
gotta upgrade these. It's like the one thing I haven't done. I got rid of most of my Logitech, Sci-Tech stuff. But, oh, there we go.
3-4 Whiskey, go ahead with
Some
request.
shakings.
We're going to pick up VFR to Sierra Mother Foxtrot.
Yeah, I'm trying to get coordinated here.
We are currently
my, rudder.
2,500 feet. We are.
I really wanted to get the Yoko,
Applegate.
the Ruddos. I actually bought them, and then
Sierra Mother
they emailed me that they're out of stock. I got it from an American vendor, X-Force PC.
Position, altitude,
And I
destination.
actually didn't complain. I was like, yeah, it's probably good. That was, I put way too much into this. I don't need $1,500 rudder pedals right now.
Norcal approach, 714 Foxtrot Juliet checking in. 4 Foxtrot Juliet would like
So I
flight
guess,
following
I don't know.
to Kilo Charlie
It just sucks
India
because
Charlie.
like rudder flying is important, but I don't want to spend that on a rudder. I already spent a lot on the yoke and all the other peripherals. It's just how much is it, you know? When is enough enough? But it is like really the last thing. And getting, well no, that's the thing. It's never the last thing. I could get motion. I could go force feedback, dual yoke system. You know, like I could always do more. I'm not going to invest any more into it. Enough is enough.
Norcal approach, 714 Foxtrot Juliet would like flight following to McClellan Airport at 1,400, climbing
Actually, at this
2,500.
altitude, I could have
Okay.
just gone right over Sacramento.
Norcal
See if I
approach,
can't catch
714
Modesto yet on 114.6. Got it. I'm gonna go direct Modesto here. Oh, wait. Yeah. There we go. Cut some time off the flight. Save a little gas money. This is an on-air job I'm doing. On-air airline manager. Got the Sierra Nevadas off to the left there. Keep going that way. You'll get to like Tahoe. Lake Tahoe. Yeah, this is the Sacramento Valley. Central Valley of California, where it's really hot, really flat, very No water, but a lot of agriculture. Tons of agriculture. Which I don't understand how they do it, given there's no water.
Juliet, taken destination.
Kilo,
I mean, they show
Charlie,
water here, but
India,
usually
Charlie.
these lakes are pretty dried up,
4 Foxtrot Juliet,
especially
taken.
in summer.
Kilo, Charlie, India, Charlie.
Alright, 70 miles to Modesto. What's that water? That must be the... Oh, it's Folsom Lake on the right. Whoops. Folsom Lake. And Folsom over there is part of it's a suburb of Sacramento.
Stand by, you're number 1.
You need this light. What do you think?
10
It's really
VFR,
bothering me.
below 1,500
Hate having the light on during the day, but also kind of it's really dark in here if you- on a stream for some reason.
FedEx 881, read back correct.
Let's see how it looks. Well, I gotta watch my altitude.
Norcal
I'm
approach,
losing
Cessna
altitude.
11746, VFR request.
Right, on this side of
Norcal
Folsom
approach,
Lake is
Cessna
Folsom.
714 Foxtrot
And then
Juliet,
on the other
VFR
side is Hidden
request.
Valley.
4
Loomis.
Foxtrot Juliet, radar contact over Lincoln Regional Carl Harder
flying
Field at
way too
1,000
low
feet.
here.
Lincoln altimeter.
See, I mean, there's no
2991.
air traffic control on PilotEdge right now.
2991 for
No
714
chatter.
Foxtrot Juliet, and I'm heading.
What happened to San Intentions? Oh, wait a second. Killed my headset. What am I doing?
At 647, proceed direct to
I
Syrah.
don't know.
Direct Syrah, thank you, noted 647.
Had my volume all the way down.
NorCal approach 714 Foxtrot Juliet. The final destination for me is going to be 1 Quebec Fiber. NorCal approach Cessna 714 Foxtrot Juliet. My intended destination is Gravelly Valley Airport, 1 Quebec 5.
26 traffic, 2 miles northwest.
NorCal approach regarding the TFR phone number, I'm ready. However, the TFR documentation states that as long as I've been assigned a transponder code, I'm okay to enter the Charlie.
That's correct. Not only that, as long as they talk to you, even if they just say your call sign, you're cleared into the Charlie.
NorCal approach Skyhawk 714 Foxtrot Juliet, VFR request.
Not a Bravo.
NorCal approach
That's,
714
that happens
Foxtrot
with
Juliet,
San Intentions
would like
sometimes too. They tell me to stay clear of Bravo. I'm like
Lincoln,
nowhere
headed
near a Bravo.
to Marysville VOR and then on to Chico. 29901 for 714 Foxtrot Juliet.
Folsom, California, out there, right there. I'll do a little wing dip so you can see. Looks nice. I guess there's a little bit of water out here. Not like where I'm from, though. I live near the Great Lakes and the Finger Lakes, but the Great Lakes is really one of the largest fresh body conglomerates of fresh body in the world.
Departure,
Water.
FedEx
I forget what.
81
Whoa!
at
Jeez.
Field Air Force
I forget
Base.
what percentage of
Following to Mather.
the fresh water on the world the Great Lakes holds, but it's like a legit number. Hold on, I gotta figure this out.
Squawk 3423 for flight following.
What percentage of the world's fresh water do the Great Lakes hold?
881, request flight following.
Wow,
From Field Air
20%,
Force Base to Mather.
including 84% of North America's surface fresh water and 90% of the United States surface freshwater supply. 90% of the United States gets its water supply from the Great Lakes. That's crazy.
NorCal approach, November 34 weekly.
Four Foxtrot Juliet would like VFR flight following, headed to Kilo, Charlie, India, Charlie via Mike, Yankee, Victor. 29901 for 714 Foxtrot Juliet.
Into Marysville. That's where I just came from. Look at that little pool down there. You can see the pool on the right window behind that building. And that football field right there. Must be a high school. Folsom Park, Cameron Park, maybe, I don't know. Hidden Valley Ranch. Ugh.
United 647, traffic 3 o'clock and a mile and a half northbound restricted above you in Maryland.
Thank you, trying to get a visual, United 647.
United 647, climbing to followable 190, kind of departure 12432.
190, 12432, United 647.
Blue 334, 1000, 8000.
Blue 334, departure, radar contact. Blue 534.
November 34, whiskey, go ahead with request.
We're going to pick up VFR to Sierra Mother Foxtrot for full stop. We are currently 2,500 feet. We are near Applegate. We are going to Sierra Mother Frederick for a full stop.
Auburn Muni Kilo 621, entering downwind for runway 25. Auburn Muni. Kilo 21. Kilo 621, entering left base, runway 25.
Foxtrot Juliet is headed to Chico Airport.
For Foxtrot Juliet, say again, please.
She's going to Chico.
Approach, did you get me that time?
55 miles to Modesto. And then from there, 66 to Salinas, and then 10 to Monterey. Looks like we're making decent time. Looks like a nuclear power plant over there.
Nation is Kilo Charlie, India Charlie.
I'm gonna get this flight done and do a little workout. Should be at Modesto in a half hour. Be about an hour 15. Should be done by like 1:30. That'll give me time to do a workout, and I gotta go pick my daughter up from camp, which is over an hour away. My wife scheduled her at the wrong place. It's this awesome camp she goes to out in the Finger Lakes, but man, it's a haul. Yeah, those are definitely nuclear power plants out there. Out the right window, you can see them. Right over the right corner of the
4 Foxtrot
dash.
Juliet would like VFR flight following, headed to Kilo, Charlie, India, Charlie via Mike, Yankee, Victor. 29901 for 714 Foxtrot Juliet.
Kind of want to get flight following.
4 Foxtrot Juliet would like VFR flight following, headed to Kilo, Charlie, India, Charlie via Mike, Yankee, Victor. 29901 for 714 Foxtrot Juliet. NorCal approach, Cessna 11746, VFR request. 4 Foxtrot Juliet would like VFR flight following, headed to Kilo, Charlie, India, Charlie via
Mike, Yankee, Victor.
Mike, Yankee, Victor.
It's playing the same thing over
29901
and
for
twice
714 Foxtrot Juliet.
4 Foxtrot Juliet, go ahead with request.
Oh, come on.
NorCal approach, Cessna 714 Foxtrot Juliet, VFR request.
Alright, I'm done with saying intentions. Shut that off for now. Oh, that's enough.
For 1749 for the
Listen
climb,
to this
turning
instead.
060, direct Sarah, climbing in 5,000. Direct Sarah and up to 5,000 southwest, 1749. 516 traffic, 11 o'clock, 4 miles northeast, on a Boeing 737, climbing out of Rio, restricted beneath.
$100 job, 1 passenger, 112 pounds of cargo.
Contact departure, 124.
So you are that passenger. Welcome aboard. I don't know what you're bringing, but don't ask, don't tell.
Southwest 1749, climbing to 8,000. 8,000, Southwest 1749.
Salinas will be on 17.
You got 5,000?
Yes, sir. We're down to 5,000. FedEx 121790.
FedEx 1217 Heavy, reduce speed to 190.
Go to 190, FedEx 121790.
FedEx 3 Heavy, turn right heading 330, intercept 36 right localizer, out of the turn, airport 1 o'clock and 15 miles.
330, intercept localizer, FedEx 3.
FedEx 1288, 170 knots, still McGee, contact tower 119.7.
Alright, 170, still McGee, contact tower, FedEx 1288.
FedEx 1202, heavy traffic off your right at level at 4,000, southwestbound 757, 5 miles.
Inside, FedEx 1202.
FedEx 1217, heavy traffic here 1 o'clock and we'll call it 7 miles, southwestbound level 4,000, 757.
Overlooking 1217.
FedEx 131.
FedEx 131, heavy roger, maintain visual separation from that traffic and descend to maintain 3,000.
I will maintain visual separation. We're going to continue down to 3,000. FedEx 131 heavy.
FedEx 3 heavy traffic off your left. Going to the left is a heavy Airbus 306. Contact tower on 119.7 and 170 knots on McGee.
170 knots on McGee. We have traffic switching tower 119.7. 1327 heavy, leveling 10,000, information India, 13, leveling at 10,000.
FedEx 1327 heavy, approach to expect runway 36 left.
36 left, 1327 heavy.
Alright, I gotta go autopilot for a second here. I know that's against the rules, but...
FedEx 5986 heavy, contact approach 126.7. Take care.
126.7 FedEx 5986. Good day,
Okay. Right back.
FedEx 1231 heavy, clear visual approach from 136 right, maintain 190 knots until advised. Caution turbulence 6.6 intro, heavy Boeing 777.
Okay, clear to visual 36 right, 190 still advised, FedEx 1231 heavy.
One heavy, clear visual approach from 136 right, maintain 170 knots until McGee.
Alright, we're clear for the visual approach, 36 right, 170 knots, McGee, FedEx 131 heavy.
FedEx 131 heavy, contact tower on 119.7, that traffic off your left at 4,767, going to the left.
Copy, 19.7 for tower, have a nice night, FedEx 131 heavy.
FedEx 1276 heavy, contact approach on 126.05. Good night.
18.3, have a great night. FedEx 1361 heavy, descend and maintain 4,000.
Continue down to 4,000, FedEx 1361 heavy.
Fields on site 1293.
FedEx 1293, cleared visual approach to runway 36 right, maintain 170 knots until McGee. Caution wind turbulence for 6.4 in trail of a heavy Airbus.
Cleared visual 36 right, 170 to McGee, FedEx 1293.
FedEx 1329 heavy, reduced speed to 190.
190, FedEx 1329 heavy.
1236 out of 6 for 3000, slow to 210.
FedEx 1236, that's approach, descend to maintain 2000, turn 5 degrees to the right.
2005 right, FedEx 1236.
FedEx 1293, contact tower 119.7.
Have a good night, FedEx 1293.
Nine heavy, turn right heading at 330, intercept 36 right localizer, out of turn airport's 1 o'clock and 2 miles.
Turn 330, intercept 36 right localizer, way to the airport, flight 613, 29 heavy.
Alright, what just happened?
FedEx 1329, heavy clear, visible approach runway 36 right, maintain 170 knots till McGee.
170 till McGee, clear the visual, 36 right, FedEx 1329 heavy.
Okay.
Everyone, 1 Foxtrot Echo, departure radar contact, maintain, call and maintain 4,000. 4,000, November 1 Foxtrot Echo.
FedEx 1361, heavy reduced
Should be to
maintain 3000, airport 12 o'clock and
Modesto, or Modesto here in about a little over 10 minutes. 20 miles ahead of me. And from Modesto to Salinas.
FedEx 1361, heavy clear to approach runway 27, maintain 170 knots, 5 mile final.
Clear for the visual 27, 175 mile final, FedEx 1361 heavy. Over 5 miles, heavy Airbus, be turning southbound, leaving 8,000 for 5,000. 1 Fox Echo, looking for traffic.
Stockton out there to the right.
FedEx 141, heavy traffic, about 6 miles off your left, I'm sorry, about 3 miles off your left, westbound is a Global Express jet, level at 4,000, he'll be following. FedEx 141, where I am. FedEx 141, heavy traffic, about 6 miles off your left, I'm sorry, about 3 miles off your left, westbound is a Global Express jet, level at 4,000, he'll be following. FedEx 141, where I am.
FedEx 1236, cockpit turbulence 7 miles and trail of a heavy Airbus, contact tower on 119.7.
197, FedEx 1236. Charlie Echo, turn left heading 180.
Cessna 180, 1 buck.
FedEx 1295, contact approach 126.7. Have a good one.
126.7, FedEx 1295. Good night.
FedEx 7 Heavy, delete the speed and crossing restrictions, send now maintain 2000.
Alright, delete speed, cross restrictions, send now maintain 2000, FedEx 7.
Alright. 10 miles to Modesto.
Left turn 010 heading, 236 left localized, FedEx 1295.
12 miles. But it's straight ahead. And from there, a slight right turn, heading at 196. I'll leave Modesto on 196 to Salinas.
FedEx 1204 Heavy, clear visual approach runway 27, maintain 170 knots or greater till 5 mile final.
170 knots or greater till 5 mile final, clear for visual approach runway 27, FedEx 1204 Heavy.
FedEx 1263 Heavy, clear visual approach runway 36 right, cockpit turbulence 10 miles, we trail Heavy 777.
There's visual 36 right, FedEx 1263 Heavy.
GPS 774 Heavy, approaching 10,000.
774 Heavy, descend and maintain 4,000.
Sunday 3607, Heavy airport.
07, cleared visual approach runway 26 left.
Alright, well, we're over Modesto.
Approach, good morning, index 520 Heavy.
VOR is 7 miles ahead of us.
Leak 2 arrival, information insert.
Apex 520 Heavy approach, speed is your discretion, your choice, runway 26 right or 26 left.
And we'll take 26 left, index 520 Heavy.
Apex 520 Heavy, change runway 26 left, expect vectors after Z.
And we'll expect vectors after Zeke, 26 left, index 520 Heavy.
Direct to agreed intersection on the localizer. Descend pilot's discretion, maintain 5,000.
Direct agreed intersection and descent pilot's discretion 5,000. Index 520 Heavy.
side 20 heavy, 26 miles straight, cross creek at or above 5 now. Cleared ILS, runway 26 left of right.
Creed, at or above 5,000, cleared from the ILS, runway 26 left approach, AVEX side 20 heavy.
Four miles to the VOR.
Three 797 Charlie Bravo, you approach, expect runway 13 right at Hobby, turn left direct gap, it's on the final for 13 right.
For 13 right for 7 Charlie Bravo. Quebec 520 heavy, contact tower 127.3. Good morning.
520 heavy, have a good morning.
Number 7 Charlie Bravo, cross gap, 4,000, cleared ILS, runway 13 right approach, still keep your speed up if you don't mind.
And 4,000 jabs, Charlie Bravo. Clear for the ILS, 13 right, Charlie Bravo.
Zero 10,000, turn left direct jab, join localizer.
Okay.
Jab, join the localizer, Southwest 172.
Turn 196. Hold this heading. All right. Need some music. Got another hour.
Port side, Southwest 458.
Southwest 458, cleared visual approach, runway 13 right.
Clear visual 13 right, Southwest 458.
Okay, we got Modesto.
Southwest 172, reduce speed to 220 and descend and maintain 8,000.
Southwest 172.
We gotta leave Salinas on a 236 radial. That'll take us
6,000, speed your discretion.
right to Monterey's airport.
Charlie Bravo has Hobby in sight.
Okay, you can turn right to Royce, join there, clear visual approach, join 13 right.
Direct Royce and clear for the approach, 13 right off Royce.
radar, descent for Southwest 172.
Cleared ILS, runway 13 right approach.
Approach Southwest 172.
Southwest 172, speed to discretion, contact tower 18.7.
72, see you.
Southwest 1325, proceed direct Royce, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 4,000.
Rest to 4,000, Southwest 1325.
Approach runway 26 left, will enable direct Greek, descend off discretion 6,000, speed your discretion.
Circuit Greek, down to 6,000, 40.
AC4018, thank you much. Just joined final act turn, cleared visual approach on 26 left.
And put the visual 26 left, will join the curve, AC40.
American 2668, contact approach on 120.65. Y'all have a good day.
American at 2668.
American 2668, approach to the localizer runway 26 left approach.
Thanks so much, yeah, we're descending 6,400 for this time. We have clearance down to 2, request so we can stop that at 3 for the practice approach.
American 2668, maintain 3,000. That's fine.
Okay, great, thanks so much. If you can vector yourself outside of currents, that'd be great, appreciate it.
Vector Shell 618, right at 8,700 for 5,000.
55 miles
618, thanks, runway 26 left.
to Salinas, then 12, so really 70, 77, 78 miles. Be there in what, 40 minutes, 45?
Vector Shell 6219, ascending via the 05 through 9,400 with Yankee.
Air Shuttle 6219, approach runway 26 left.
26 left, Air Shuttle 6219.
On 14.7 descending via the Z. Giving you the speed now. We have Yankee.
AC4197, don't need the speed. Speed, your discretion. Thank you for Yankee. Proceed direct Greg. Intercept 26 left localizer. And descend at pilot's discretion to maintain 6,000.
Alright, you down to 6,000 for direct Greg and AC4197.
Air Shuttle 6219, to maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, Air Shuttle 6219.
Air Shuttle 68D, reduce speed to 190, following an Airbus ahead of you on the approach.
Response 196,
Air Shuttle 68D, reduce speed to 190, following an Airbus ahead of you on the approach.
Response 196,
American 2658, maintain 1709 operator until set. Contact tower 125.35.
Tower 2535, American 2668. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. November 2 Charlie Charlie, descend and maintain 3000. From 26 right.
We can do 26 right, Charlie November, no problem.
Bearing 5 Charlie November, descend and maintain 3000, expect runway 26 right.
Down to 3000, we'll expect 26 right. Contact approach 120.65. Y'all have a good day.
12065, thank you.
Heading 180 on the speed of Shuttle 6219.
Air Shuttle 6018, reduce speed to 170, contact tower 125.35.
Slow 170, go tower Shuttle 6218.
Start hitting the mountains here.
Bearing 5 Charlie November, contact approach 119.1. 19.1, Charlie.
This is the mountain range southeast of and east of San Jose. I don't know what mountain range this is. Mount Oso is up here.
6,000, direct rate.
AC-4067 first, thanks, runway 26 left, maintain 6000.
For reasons of national security, pilots are requested to avoid flight at or below 800 at and below 800 feet AGL in this area. Shady.
AC-4197, maintain 6000.
6,000, maintain 6,000, explore 1.
AC-4026, to maintain 5000.
5 minutes, 4026.
Air Shuttle 6219, turn right heading 235, clear visual approach, runway 26 left.
235, clear for ratio 26 left, Air Shuttle 6219.
Check something here.
Bearing 55 Charlie November, turn right heading 170. Right to 170, 55 Charlie November.
AC-4197, cross 3, get above 5,000, cleared, visual approach, runway 26 left, maintain 2109 for credit.
210 or better, cross the rig above 5, clear for the visual 26 left, AC-4197.
contact approach 119.1. Have a good day.
119.1, good day, Air Shuttle 6109.
Above 5,000, third visual approach, runway 26 left, maintain 210 knots or greater.
Alright, Greg, got above 5,000, third visual approach, 26 left, and 210 or greater, AC 467.
Base 4197, maintain 170 knots or greater to Jetney, contact tower 125.35, yes.
Wilco, AC 4197, go to the tower.
Inside, Air Shuttle 610.
Air Shuttle 6109, cross newly at 4,000. Cleared visual approach runway 26 right.
Newly at 4,000, cleared to visual G6 right, Air Shuttle 610.
In 170 knots or greater to Olwell, you're number one.
We're number one, no, 170 or greater to Olwell, AC 4353.
AC 4353, have a great day. Contact tower 120.72.
2072, AC 4353.
FedEx 1517, and left wing 360.
Left heading 360, FedEx 1517.
Where'd you call the airport? 91240 cross, Greg ahead at about 5,000, third visual approach, 26 left.
Cross Greg at about 5,000, tip of the visual G6 left, 2240.
Zero Yankee Alpha, contact approach 123.9er.
23-9, Yak 10 Yankee Alpha.
PM 0 Delta Kilo, turn left heading 260.
260 Delta Kilo.
PM 0 Delta Kilo, descend to maintain 2,000.
2,000.
PM 0 Delta Kilo, your 8 miles from Town, approach fixed turn, left heading 210, maintain 2,000 until established on localizer cleared, ILS runway 18 approach.
Left turn to 210, maintain 2,000 until established, cleared to the ILS 18 approach.
PM 0 Delta Kilo, radar service terminated, contact payment tower 120.57.
Still to the tower, 8 Delta Kilo.
You might see the coast out there. On the other side of that far mountain.
Tower should be a big time for Delta Kilo.
Yeah, it must be You guys see the
CBM 850 Delta Kilo is our report anger
What
and
is
down
this,
and
the
report
Monterey
like
Bay or
conditions on
whatever?
final, sir. We're showing 3,000 broken.
Exactly what it is.
Santa Cruz is on the north, Monterey's on the south.
Top gun.
Alright, so 133.0. Try to get the ATIS now.
Eyes on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Use backhaul, runway assignments, and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information golf. Monterey Peninsula Airport, 8 with information golf. 1554 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Ceiling 700 overcast. Temperature 1 south. Viewpoint 13. Altimeter 2999. Arriving runway 10 right. Departing runway 10 left. 10 right. ILS runway 10 right approach to news. FR departures contacting main delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if
Looks like
flight
it's-
following is required.
It says it's IFR, but that was an hour ago.
And hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact of
Doesn't look
information
IFR
golf.
now.
Monterey Peninsula Airport, 8 with information golf.
That was an hour ago. It definitely doesn't look overcast now. I hope it's not, because I really don't want to feel like doing an IFR approach.
Sierra 1 Kilo Bravo, turn left heading 20.
60251 Kilo.
Sierra 1 Kilo Bravo, you 8 miles from auto approach 6, turn left heading 210, maintain 2000 till Stafford, localizer cleared, ILS runway 18 approach.
Left turn 210,
18.4, put on Monterey's tower on COM1 standby.
Sierra 1 Kilo Bravo, radar services terminated, contact Gamma Tower 120.57.
I can't tell if those are clouds or that's the ocean. The fog. I feel like I can see. No, I can see the other side of the bay. That's not IFR.
No, approach Airbus 3 with information. That's good morning, all similar student on our setup. But Airbus 3 is
Yeah,
currently
it's
30 miles to your northwest, 1,500.
looking pretty clear.
Airbus 3 spoke 0423 and ident. 0423 ident, Airbus 3.
Cargo South 587 Heavy, turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 4,000.
Heading 180, descent 4,000, Cargo South 587 Heavy.
This looks visual to me, man. I don't know.
South 587 Heavy, continue the right turn heading 240 to intercept the localizer, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descent 3,000, right turn heading 240 to intercept the localizer, Cargo South 587.
I can see the bay. I can see the
November 809,
see the Monterey, the little peninsula out there with like double
Let me know when you
beaches.
get in sight.
Does not look IFR to me. Definitely looks a little foggy, maybe.
.1631, the airport's 12 o'clock and about 12 miles, advise the site.
Inside American 1631.
American 1631, clear visual approach 27 right, 178 5 mile final, please.
Clear to visual 170 to 5 mile final, American 1631. Approach American 27.
American 2073, approach, thank you.
Crossgate's inside, you can turn around.
809 Bravo Tango. There's no traffic observed between you and the Crossgates Airport, and you are leaving the Bravo airspace to the south. The radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Squawk VFR.
Squawk VFR, frequency 809 Bravo Tango.
Good day. American 1631, contact tower 118.5.
185, we'll see American 1631.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna kill the music now because I'm gonna be approaching, making my call soon, so. Focus on my navigation and communication here. Okay.
587 Heavy is localizer established. 27 right.
Cargo South 587 Heavy, the airport's off here 1 o'clock and about 14 miles advised inside.
Inside.
I'm running active sky, right?
Cargo South 587 Heavy, cleared visual approach 27 right, 170 knots, please, to 5 miles on.
Visual, calling for the approach 27 right, Cargo South 587 Heavy.
American 2073, turn 20 degrees right.
20 degrees right.
Cargo South 587 Heavy, contact tower 118.5.
185, Cargo South 587, good day.
This is looking VFR, folks. Unless there's fog right on that shoreline, which it doesn't look like. I feel like I see the other side of the peninsula right now.
American 2073, reduce your speed to 170, then descend to maintain 3 now.
70 knots, then 3.
2073, turn right.
Oh, hey, man. What's going on, Brian? I got a little free time today. My daughter's off at camp. My son is off at his program. My wife is working. I got off. So I'm getting a Cherokee flight in today. The air show this weekend. It's on my radar, man. We haven't really finalized plans yet. We got a couple of things up in the air that we're looking at, and I think my daughter has a birthday party. But yeah, I'd like to try to. We we're pretty close to the airport in Brighton. We get a lot of the flyovers. We live like pretty close to where the 590 hooks north. So any of the traffic that departs like out of the airport goes right over my house, basically. How you doing, man?
Papa Charlie 5500 Oscar at Livermore.
Still gotta get you over here, dude. I'm not forgetting that. Still gotta get you over here. I'm actually rolling up. I'm on PilotEdge here right now, rolling up to Monterey, about 25 miles from Monterey right now. It's weird because on the ATIS it's saying IFR 700 feet overcast, but running active sky here, it does not look that way at all. Looks pretty good. Something's going on with my texture speed right now, though. You look busy, huh? Yeah, I bet, man. I bet. Yeah, this is definitely VFR. I can see Carmel right there. Or not Carmel, sorry, that's what's the name of that beach? Santa Cruz, sorry. That's Santa Cruz. Monterey's on the other side. I can see it. So even though, here, that's a question for you, man. So the the ATIS is saying it's IFR. I can clearly see the field, so it's an old, outdated IFR reading. So I should be able to just roll in there and make my call, right? Oh, no kidding. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Dude, wait, hold on. I might be good to do that, dude. What ATC are you playing? This is ex-ATC chatter, and I'm running PilotEdge, so I'm going to call PilotEdge in a second here. That's that live, you know what PilotEdge is. Dude, I actually might be good because my daughter has to go to camp tomorrow, and my son's in a summer program. He leaves at 8:45. They both leave at 8:45. So honestly, yeah, I'm good until about 3 o'clock tomorrow. Dude, that would be sweet, man. I would definitely be in for that. Shoot me a text, or I can text you after I'm done with the stream. I'm gonna finish this up, try to get a little workout in, and then my family life starts at about 3 o'clock today. I got to drive out to Penyan. My daughter's doing Camp Corey out there by on a Cuca Lake. But we have to pick her up and drop her off every day. It's ridiculous. Alright, I think I got a call a departure right now. So NorCal approach. Alright, here we go. I'm going to make my call. NorCal approach, Cherokee 90617 Whiskey. Currently about 20 miles northeast of Monterey. 4,500 feet inbound for a full stop landing with information golf.
November 90617 Whiskey. Hotel is up now. You might want to grab hotel before we continue to the field science.
We'll get hotel. Thank you. 90617 Whiskey. Wait. 11925.
Backhaul runway assignment and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information hotel. Monterey Peninsula Airport, Aegis Information Hotel, 1654 Zulu, wind 290 at 5, visibility 10, feeling 800 overcast.
Saying 800 overcast.
2.13.
Alright, I'm just going to go information Zulu. So the cool thing with PilotEdge is I can just say information Zulu. I'm using custom weather, even though I'm not. NorCal departure, Cherokee 90617 Whiskey. I'm going to go ahead and use Zulu because I'm showing clear skies here on active sky.
For 17 Whiskey, squawk 0414.
041417 Whiskey. Bizarre. Yeah, so active sky. I'm running active sky. Sky is showing clear on active sky for some reason. And I'm looking at the weather. Something's wrong with the ATIS. Like the ATIS is not correct because even looking at the weather map right now, there's no cloud cover over Monterey. It's all
7 Whiskey radar contact about 7 north of the Salinas VOR and taking your altitude.
4,500 feet. 17 Whiskey.
17 Whiskey, roger. Expect runway 28 left. Report the airport site.
Will report in sight. 90617 Whiskey. Ask for a pop-up IFR clearance. No, man. I got to get it done. I was thinking about that, but I want to get landed and I want to try to get a workout in before before I have to leave for Cuca. I feel like that's he's gonna do. I could still do a visual approach though, no? But why? I just don't understand why. But he said report the airport in sight, right? Yeah. I just don't understand why active sky's not meshing, but yeah, who cares? I got the altimeter set and the wind and everything else, so. They will do that though. I've done pop-up IFR with them before. But the thing is, I scheduled an IFR plan, but I never filed it, or I never asked for IFR clearance because the whole flight has been VFR. And I just didn't feel like it. Landing this Cherokee is a little tougher. I don't know if you've ever used this. This is the V-Flight Air 140. This is the only Cherokee I like to use. I got like the Just Flight. They had a couple, and I just didn't like them. I like this one way better. It feels better. Sounds better. It's not as, I don't know, looks better, I think. It's slower though. Alright, I think I got the field in sight there. Yeah. NorCal approach, Cherokee 90617 Whiskey. I have Monterey at your field in sight.
Roger.
Roger. I have not used it. Oh, you've never used PilotEdge? They're good, man. It just sucks because you got to fly west, west of the Mississippi, basically. But it's cool. It's challenging flying out here. It's cooler. But in the winter, it's fun because the weather's always good, and I like to fly with real weather and active sky. So I use it more. I use more sane tensions and East Coast flying in the summer months. But today I felt like doing some PilotEdge. Oh, PilotEdge, not the Cherokee. You got it. Well, that's what you should try when you come over here, man. I use this Cherokee now, and I don't use the Airfoil Labs anymore. I'm using the Reality Expansion Pack Cessna. It's way friendlier on my FPS, and I feel like, I don't know, I've read up on it, and a lot of people are actually very happy with the performance of the Reality Expansion Pack Cessna. So I've been using that just because I can crank my graphics to high, and the Airfoil Labs has been really choking my system. If PilotEdge had full USA, yeah, I know, man. I wish they would just do East Coast instead of West Coast, but I feel like there's more cities in the East Coast, more Bravos, and there's more all sorts of airports in the East. Reality Expansion Pack is pretty good, yeah. I'm using On Air right now, On Air Airline Manager, so this is actually like a freelance flight that I did from my wife's hometown to Monterey that I picked up for like $2,500. But you should try this. You should try the Cessna and see what you think. This Cherokee. They have they have this, and then they do the Cessna 150 that I have used quite a bit too. It's just pretty cool. But they're just so slow. Oh my god. This is slow too. Cruising like 96 knots. Which one were you on yesterday? You were on the Airfoil Labs, or you were on the Reality Expansion Pack? I feel like the Airfoil Labs one feels very floaty when I fly. Like it's very easy to climb, and the yoke is very sensitive. And I know you can adjust that. I've adjusted it, but something about the Reality Expansion Pack. I don't know why it feels like a little heavier, but it feels it's harder to climb with it. Oh, you were on Air yesterday? Nice. Oh, that's right. You're the one that told me about On Air. I forgot about that. Never mind. Alright, I'm hoping they bring me in for 28 right.
4077 November, IFR to Bowerman Field, Kilo, Hotel Quebec Mike, information Tango.
That's another PilotEdge guy.
4077 November, Seattle clearance, standby.
Seattle.
Predator 617 Whiskey, contact Monterey Tower 118.4.
Tower on 118.4, Niner 617 Whiskey. Monterey Tower, Cherokee 90617 Whiskey inbound, full stop.
Predator 617
4,500.
Monterey Tower, join right base, runway 28 left.
Right base 28 left, and I'm at 4,500. 90617 Whiskey. Base 28 left. 28 left is the long one. It's going to be tougher to taxi to the northeast ramp, which is where I want it to go. Oh, you use it every time you fly? How much money do you got in there? A couple million then? Alright, right base, 28 left. Oh, I gotta do my checklist here. Hold on. Alright. Before landing, seats and belts, fuel pump on. Fuel selector, fullest tank. Mixture is set to rich. Flaps set at below 101. Landing approach is 60 knots. Check flaps as required. Alright, we're good.
Number 4077 November, Seattle Clarence, clear to Bowerman Airport. Seattle 1 departure, radar vectors, Seattle VOR, then is filed. Maintain 3000, expect 6000 in 5 minutes. Seattle departure, 120.4, squawk,
Alright,
5652.
landing lights on.
4077 November is cleared to Bowerman Field via Seattle 1 departure with our vectors, Seattle VOR, then as filed. Time is 3000, expect 6,000 5 minutes after.
6 million? I think I got like 30 grand. But that's because I get these cheap little Cessna jobs.
477 November, read back, correct?
Is my fuel pump really supposed to be on during this entire descent like this? My fuel pump is just going. But it says it on my checklist.
Cherokee 17 Whiskey, we're only 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 left, 17 Whiskey. Should have requested 28 right. It's alright. I suck at landing the Cherokee. I could probably use the longer runway. Alright, airport elevation again is 257. It's so traffic pattern, what, 1300? Another 1300 feet here. Oh, I got it. Okay, the electric's the backup. Got it. Oh, because you're decreasing the power of the engine. That makes sense. The fuel pressure, right? Oil pressure? No, fuel. Alright, we'll call that. This is kind of a shitty base. I'm coming in like way too angular here. Very much. Do this and then hook left. Man, no wonder this is a right traffic pattern. Flying right into those hills there. Man. Yeah, this is definitely not IFR. I'm using Active Sky, so go figure. Yeah, 28 right is shorter, but I could easily make that. Alright, first notch of flaps. Man, is this right? Right base here? Look at this. Am I like too far out? Not really. Turning final. I guess it's good. I guess we're good. Oh god, I love Monterey though. Pebble Beach is right up there. Not that I'm a golfer, but alright, I'm a little fast right now. Coming in at 80. Go full flaps. A little low. That's okay because I'm a little fast. Alright, here we go. Too slow. Way too slow. What's going on with the textures there? What is this? Jeez. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up.
Landing time logged.
go. Gotta get off to the right here. Going over to the northeast.
Cherokee 17 Whiskey, exit left. Join Alpha.
Exiting left for Alpha, 90617 Whiskey.
Very good, yeah. Left you're at Lima now. And then make a right turn on Alpha. All your GA parking will be up on your left side as you head westbound on Alpha.
Roger. We'll head down Alpha for GA parking, 90617 Whiskey. Thank you. All right. After landing light off. Mixture 1-inch lean. Flaps up. Transponder standby. Trim set for takeoff. Fuel pump off. General aviation parking's across from Foxtrot. Ugh, real fast. Slow down. Jesus. Oh, are the active sky clouds working? Yeah, they are. There we go. Look at that abrupt weather change. Freaking active sky, and it's raining. Okay. Yeah, had that been happening, I would have requested to shoot a pop-up approach. That would have been cool, I guess, but... okay, active sky. That's what I get. I really wish I could get this X-plane real weather working, but it's killing my FPS. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I'll check the landing stats here in a second when I park. I kind of fishtailed a little bit after I landed, but it's golf. I'm flying here. Jeez. I think I'm heading downhill. Yeah, I'm heading downhill towards the ocean, so I'm kind of just... God, these rudders are so... Alright, here's general aviation parking right here. Foxtrot. Right here. Oh wait, you know what? I got no there we go. Got no traffic global on. Let me see what my FPS is doing. Oh yeah, I'm getting tanked right now even. Ugh, 21 FPS. Oh, there we go. It shot back up a little bit. 25, 26. That's no good. Hold on. See, that's low for me. Usually I get like 35 to 40. But I'm streaming. I'm running PilotEdge. I mean, I guess it's... Maybe I can't run traffic global, but I should have some traffic here on the ramp.
Good morning, Seattle Ground, Sears 4077 November, information Tango, ready for takeoff.
There we go.
4077 November, Seattle Ground, just verify your location, please.
4077 November is at the South Transit parking lot.
Sears 77 November, Seattle Ground, runway 16 right, taxi via Quebec, Tango, and Charlie.
Alright, electrical equipment off. Avionics off, mixture, idle cutoff. Ignition off, master switch off.
Engine off time logged.
Okay.
The flight is finished.
Let's see how I did here.
It has been monitored by On Air.
Bring this over into this window, maximize it. Alright, landing rate very smooth. 108 feet a minute. I don't know about that. It seems smoother than that. Landing G's 100, 40 knots. Max G on the flight was 1.17. Burned 12.9 gallons of gas. Traveled 182 nautical miles on 151 direct. But I used VOR navigation, so I didn't go direct. How long was the flight? Little over hour and a half. Faster than I expected. I thought it was going to be closer to 2 hours. Hour 45 almost. About hour 43. There we go. Not bad. Cool. Alright, hey, Brian, I got to play this song for you before I go. Somebody sent me this. So as I wind down here, I'm gonna play the song as I fade out. This is so funny. Somebody actually sent me this. There we go. There we go. Enjoy. Yeah, please text me, man. I'll take a look. I'd love to go if I can get to that practice. That would be sweet. Talk to you soon.
Nate's got his Cessna, a bird in the sky, a joint in his hand, watching clouds drift by. The horizon's a canvas, painted in haze. He's lost in the wind, in his green tinted days. Engines hum a mellow tune. The earth's a marble under the moon. High above with Nate, where the air feels free, floating on the breeze, just him and the trees. The world's so small, but the vibe's so great. Flying adventures high above with Nate. Mountains roll like carpets, rivers like veins. He laughs at the world, untouched by its chains. No rush, no worry, no map in his hand. Just the sun and the stars and a smoke-soaked plan. The compass spins, it doesn't care. Freedom tastes like the open air. High above with Nate, where the air feels free,